Did you have fun today?
I don't even remember how today's went. I've been so like ooga booga today, you know what I mean?
Oh, you look like you had a lot of fun.
Why do you sound like that?
I woke up and I was like, I wonder how you're doing. And the first thing I heard was, oh my God, look at her boobs.
You do that too on your show. I thought we were great because we can both appreciate some good together.
Tush, tush, tush.
Why?
That is true. Those were really good boobs.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Well, mine?
Those are also really good boobs. You see that?
Guys, this is the first time we've been talking on call since I last saw her in Japan.
It's been a year.
I had to plan a collab for us to talk to each other. Can you believe it, guys?
My God.
Guys, I missed her voice so much.
I missed her voice.
I'm trying
I remember
to be really
when I wanted to... I remember when I tried to join your Discord server, and I can't.
Oh, you still can't?
I can now, but I can't beforehand.
That's funny. It was so easy to keep secrets from her because she couldn't join it.
It was so fucked up. She knows that I cannot verify anything I have.
But now it's like she'll know when I'm streaming and shit. Now she can figure that shit out.
Yeah, yesterday I was like, I wonder what's happening, and then I saw like your tweet, and I saw the message you sent, and I was like, ah,
What?
that's her schedule of the week.
Oh, my schedule? Oh, like my update?
Yeah.
Wow, oh my God, she actually looks at my schedule. That's so sweet.
Hello?
I also do that.
Well, at least I put my schedule on Twitter.
Well, no, actually, Sarah's the one that puts it up. I have the notice from Sarah.
Yeah, because I put it on Twitter. Thank you, Sarah. Aga.
Y'all, this shit feels like some crazy surface level conversation. It's been so long.
You're so right. So you know what? Let's get into the very deep talks. She says like we haven't talked in so long. We talk every day.
When was the last time we called each other? Go on.
Okay, not a call.
See?
Not a call though. You're right.
Exactly.
Actually, it was that one time you made that poo-poo green screen
That was
matcha for
Avery
me.
that called. You answered. You let him call you, but you didn't call me.
You were alive.
I just can't believe this world that we live in. It's a new year, and then, you know, new year, new me. She said, new year, no new me. That's what she said. She said, new year, no new me.
What if I know that?
Y'all, it was crazy. I said, oh my God, it's almost like our year anniversary. And she's like, people do that? I'm like, what if I shoot myself in the head? Like, I was really like, bro, dude, I was like spiraling. So I'm like, dude, she don't fucking give a fuck. That's crazy. And, I'm like, yeah, it's like, it's been 1 year since we've been friends. And then she's like, people like do that. And I was like, well, I was like, I don't think I can be like, I can't act excited about it anymore because like, it just sounded like she's like, yeah, wow, that's what the fuck, that's crazy, that's crazy.
I'm excited about it. I didn't know people do that.
Can you believe this shit?
Cool. Okay, you know what? Why don't we ask the audience? I swear to God, I didn't know that was a thing.
It's okay. There was just, I know she was like, Michi was going through it, so every time that would happen, I'm like, she doesn't hate you. She doesn't hate you. She's just having a rough day. She doesn't fucking hate you. But every time there would be like those kinds of replies, I'd be like, she doesn't hate you. Like, it's okay. No, it's like, it's okay. It's okay. It's like, it's fine. Keep your whimsy. You can keep your whimsy. And so then, you know what happened? I got into sports, and now I have a sports app, and I'm into sports.
Well, she's okay. First of all, I wasn't like that was a thing. I did not do that. I did say that was a thing. That's so cool.
But she was like, wow. Okay. I'm like, shoot.
Yeah, well.
I'm like, yeah, I guess it's not. Yeah, I guess that's crazy. It's not like I was about to be like, oh my God, happy anniversary. She just seemed so like didn't give a fuck that I didn't say anything when it was. I was just like, yeah, it's just like whatever. Like, I think I instead said Happy New Year. I was like, okay, well. Happy New Year, girl.
I didn't know. I've never like celebrated a 1 year with anyone before. So I didn't know that was like a concept, you know what I mean? But it's cool. It's a cool concept.
me and like all of the Numbas and people like on stream and in Discord. I'm like, guys, oh my god, like we like the anniversary is coming up. We were all so excited, and then I was like, let me share this excitement with Michi. And I was like, Michi, and then she was like, wow, people like do that. That's wow. I'm like, okay. I'm like, guys,
No, I didn't say wow. I didn't. I was wowed. I was shook. I was amazed. I was wowed. In brackets, genuinely. Genuinely.
Do I care too much, guys?
I swear.
Is this like an imbalance? Is do I need to like chill the fuck out?
I think it's a really cute and sweet thing. I think, you know what? I should not think. That is. I've never met anyone that was like, yeah, we do celebrate 1 year stuff. I've never done that before. So I was like, what?
I just celebrate important events, and like I just knew we met like at the very beginning of last year, so it was easier to like remember because it was the first for me, the second for you.
Do you believe it?
No, yeah, I'm like really chalant about it now. Yeah, it's.
Did you say I'm so chalant about it now?
Yeah, she really chilled me out with like the messages these past couple of weeks. I've been like so fucking chilled out.
Doesn't chalant mean that you're not chilled?
Yeah.
Guys, she's so chalant right now.
I'm so chalant.
She's like so chalant. Happy anniversary!
It doesn't matter anymore.
Oh.
It's been 10 days since then.
Happy 10 days after anniversary! Yay!
Yay!
You see that? Something is maybe better than nothing. Aga. This is just a concept that I'm foreign to, okay? I swear to God, no one here does that. So I was like, oh, that's sick. That's so cool.
I just thought you would be a little more excited about it. Holy fucking shit.
I am excited. Oh my, holy shit.
Dude,
you see that? That's the anniversary.
Oh yeah,
Happy 10 days after
you don't be relying on Cow to celebrate our anniversary when you didn't even.
Exactly.
Like, wow,
Cow.
that's crazy. No, thank you. I don't even. Season 4 is off to a rough start. It's okay, guys. She's done with our honeymoon phase. I had to force myself out of our honeymoon phase.
What does that mean? What does that mean, y'all?
Thank you so much.
Dude, I gotta ask, right? Do people just celebrate anniversaries? No, ask, like a question.
Oh, okay.
Also, my voice is slightly gone. Don't mind me, I sound like a fucking smoker.
It's okay.
Do people just celebrate anniversaries?
Yeah.
Like, of anything?
Yeah, like, if it's something that means a lot, then of course you'd celebrate it.
Wow.
Like, I celebrate a bunch of random shit with the roomies just because I love them very much. I think normally when it comes to anniversary stuff, I'm not like, I don't care too much unless it's a very like specific thing. Like when me, Bao, and Yuzu first met, I think of that very fondly, you know, and things like that. It's just whatever you want to celebrate.
Oh.
And it's a
People
special
just
day
celebrate their wedding anniversary here.
Something, I guess. I don't know. I just think it's fun when you get excited about things. I like to look forward to things to keep the whimsy. 2026, I've been trying to maintain that whimsy.
You know what? Now that you mention it, I wonder what our first messages were. How do I scroll? Hold on.
Our first messages was on Twitter. Somebody just said Numi celebrates her most codependent relationship. Man, fuck you. Hello? Why? I've been getting attacked today for no reason.
What her for, bro? What the?
Are you want to know what our first messages are, y'all?
Was it on Twitter?
Of course. I'm putting it on the screen.
I love how you have to crop that, as if that makes it a little better. Uncrop it.
It still made it. Okay.
Uncrop it. Don't worry about it. Just uncrop it.
Well, I've looked up our first messages before. It doesn't let me do it on.
I love how I just went, hi. Aga. Hi. And just, hey, with Riz.
This was right before
we
called. Because after that, we called for, like 5 hours.
I need to see this. How do I search time on...
Wait, here, I'm finding
Discord?
I'm finding it.
Okay, she's smart. She's smart with it. The only anniversary I've ever celebrated is, no joke, my parents' wedding anniversary, and that's the only one.
Our first message is so funny.
Please tell me it's not bad. It can't be bad. Okay, it's totally, it's super sweet. It's super sweet. I swear, I know it. It's
Bro, she was so freaked out from me in this conversation. Oh my god. Wait, let me do this so you can see what I'm saying.
Thank you.
Do I call you period girl? She said, what the fuck? And then I sent her a donkey, the emote that I always send, guys. It's the emote that I send to you all the time, y'all. But then she said, what the fuck is that emote? And then I said, want to see my face? And then I sent her troll noom. And then she said, what the fuck? And then I said, do you like that? And then she sent me some nasty shit. And then I said, wow, you're so charming. Are the things they're saying real? What is going on? I only know about what I've heard about you from friends.
Oh my god, what the fuck? My first can I even read this out loud?
Fellow femcel?
Yeah, just says, my first impression of you, fellow femcel.
And then Michi said, wait, I have to ask, what have you heard about me? And what is a femcel?
And that was the last year was when I learned what a femcel was.
The Michi,
Wow.
last year though, guys, she took initiative. She said, you want to call. She hasn't asked to call me since last year.
That is so not true. It's almost crazy. It's almost as if she makes things up.
Okay, when
You know, I
was
want
the
you
last
to
time
know.
we called?
I actually have no idea.
It was before Japan.
Was it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Do you know why I was thinking about that? It was because the other day somebody was like bringing something up. I don't remember what they were talking about, but somebody said, no, it's okay. Like Michi and Numi, they probably call like literally every day. And then I was like, oh my god.
We text every day. I haven't called yet though, recently.
Texting, I don't know what's going on. I feel like a little whore. I'm just like, hey. And then she'll be like, look at this meme. And then that's it for the day. And then I'm like, okay, how's your day going? I have to find out how she's doing by watching her streams.
I haven't. Oh my god!
I've
that made
become
me
just like
realize
everybody
I haven't even
else,
streamed
y'all.
that much. It's crazy. Why haven't we called?
What do you mean?
I remember now.
What?
Life is a little silly.
What do you mean?
I got a little busy.
Yeah.
I forgot. It's okay, baby girl. I swear. I swear. You know, if anything, this just made me realize that when we first talked, it was for 4 hours, and I don't know what this. I don't know why the messages is just.
React to our first time talking.
I hope it's not bad. We called for 4 hours. I don't even remember what we talked about, but the messages like during that call is just you in a dino suit, and then PNGs of your face, and me just saying the word incel.
Thank you. Yeah, you were really.
Thank you for the 5.
You were really.
Why did I say that?
I was fine. You were a little.
I was so fine. I was so fine.
Do you remember?
I was so
I don't know if
like
you
that.
remember this, but there was one time where I randomly chatted in your stream like a week or two ago, yelling at you about something. I went into your chat yelling, and you were like, "What the fuck? Is she mad at me for it?" I was doing like a private YouTube stream, and then I reacted to the first time you ever reacted to me, which was when you were reacting to my CPR cover, and you were so uptight about it. And then I remembered when we first talked, the first thing you talked about was like horse. And I'm like, that is insane that you were like that to me. And it set us back from like actually talking and getting to know each other for like 6 fucking months because of that shit. And so I was like,
I had a plan. I had a plan, baby girl.
No,
I swear.
you were so disgusted by me. Oh my god, we need to look at that.
Was
I need you to see that shit.
Oh my god.
Okay, let me share my.
I've told her though, like this is not private information. I've told her that I was like, I didn't think we'd get along because
I
I
know.
was like, oh, Oh.
We didn't get along, and you say why you thought we wouldn't get along, but girl, guys, I'm gonna be honest, she's freakier than me. I was thinking a lot about like how I've chilled out so much since like 2021 to the point where everybody around me feels so much freakier than me. You are a prime case of that, I would say. You know who I miss?
Who?
I miss the purple Yuri of 2025. I miss them.
The year just started.
Guys, we're about to see those sad edits that zoom in on our faces looking really sad and be like, I guys remember when purple Yuri was so prime and shit. Oh, now it's gonna be
It's only been
she hasn't
12
called me in a while. Like, y'all remember those days?
I had an alarm just in case. Boom.
What?
I had an alarm since 10 a.m. and I had it on every minute because I was like, if I miss this, that's it. It's over. I was actually really looking forward to it, so I woke up before the alarm even played. But then I forgot that I had accidentally put this one on. Aga, oopsie.
I was surprised. It was like 3 minutes before the collab, and she messaged me. I was like, wow, she woke up.
Actually, I messaged you like 30 minutes beforehand.
Oh, wow, my bad. Excuse me. I'm so sorry.
Actually, it's
She was excited to hang out with me, guys. I
was like, it's been so long.
Oh, so you admit it. It has been a
lot.
lot. Ha! I told you. See, guys.
You know what? I was so sad. I was a withered flower.
Well, why didn't you just teleport?
You're right. If she could, she would. That's all I'm saying.
That's what I said, bro. That's what I said. And you know what's funny, guys?
You're so right.
She hit me. One of the memes she sent me yesterday was, I miss you, please teleport. I'm like, oh, so when I say it, it's too much. But when she says it, it's okay. Right. Yeah, no, that makes so much sense. Okay, yeah.
Exactly.
I'm not allowed to like yearn or say shit. It only matters if she's the one yearning. So I'm like, okay, I guess I have to be chill and like nonchalant and shit or whatever. But then there's that rant where she goes on where she's like, no, like the second people like give a sign of not, like fucking with me, I'll dip, I'll leave. And I'm like, so what do I do? Like, so what do I do? And so last week I had that in my head. I'm like, do I be Shalon or
no?
not?
I'm gonna be so real with you, girl. You specifically. Oh.
Hey, Brisa, is that a tiny Michi in your boobs?
Yes, I'm so happy, man. This is the most I can do. Okay, let me live my life. I'm gonna be so real with you, girl. Me and you, if you're ever tired of me, take a fucking nap. All right? There is no ending in this. It's over. Every time I do that rant of like, if anyone... It doesn't include you anymore, girl. I told her this, but I was like, I sat down. She was like, do I yearn or do I not yearn? And I sat down and I was like, I look her dead in the eye. I was like, if anything happens, if you're ever tired of me, take a fucking nap. All right? You wake the fuck up and you have to deal with my shit. I don't care. If you're not part of my life, it's over. And she's like, am I doing too much? And I'm sitting over there, fucking on my knees. I'm on my knees, man. Begging. No, I swear to God, in my head, I'm like, it's already in there, It's already in my brain.
Yeah. It's in your brain. Does it ever come out of your brain? No, it fucking does. Guys, you need to understand this.
Why said it to you?
No. You say it when I bring it up like this, right? Right. But you, like, normally we're just like, memes, me, blah, 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 blah. Or, yeah, friend, like, it's like anniversary, the friend of her, and she was just like, oh, really? And I'm like, dude, does she fuck with me? Never.
I was like, oh, really? Exclamation mark. With excitement. There was an excitement behind that. Okay, I wasn't being nonchalant. I was actually being quite, like, wowed about it. First of all, and second of all, untrue. The whole time in Japan, I literally said that to you every single day. In the morning, I'm like, I would look at you, I'm like, you'd be like, good morning. And I'm like, if you left my life, it's over. And I go back to sleep. I wake up and I go,
no, you did not. You did not do that.
If you leave my life, it's over. No pressure, Pookie. Exactly.
Anyways, she didn't do that, but like low-key, like
I did do that. She doesn't want to admit it. She does it because she's like, you only say that unprompted. But is that true? Absolutely not.
Well, you're better in person. That's why it's harder when we're like apart like this. Because I could see that I could tell when I'm with you in person. But like this, I'm like, oh my God, it's not the same. Like I can't wake up and then like you're right there and then you'd be like, you say the craziest shit. Yeah, no, guys. The thing she would say when we were in Japan, I don't even think I would respond because I'd be so gagged. I don't think I
know.
I don't think
You
I
see
would fight
this?
a single.
You admit it.
I'm just shy.
I was desperate and on my knees and begging and crying.
You
Not drool all over the place.
You said that on your stream that you are aware that I am shy and you out freak my freak. So
To be fair, if anyone saw how you were at any given time recently, it would be a little hard to kind of assume you weren't a very physically affectionate person.
What do you mean?
Girl, we were together like glue. I don't know what to tell you.
What do you obviously
I know, but like like every 3 seconds we'd just be talking and out of nowhere it's just like Numi's like putting her hand around me and I'm sitting there and I'm like,
Because,
You know, I never noticed that until I saw a clip of it. I never noticed it. Because like it would happen so often that now it's like normal. But remember when we did that hand cam with show? And then I saw a clip on Twitter where it's like, oh my god, her hand is always around her. And I'm like, now I think about it, like I sat there and I'm like, is it? I want you to know, when I saw that clip, I was like, is it? Your hand was already around me and I'm like, oh. Let me just think about this. Wait a minute. Is this true, guys? She's taking the video down. It's over. And the clip's gone.
I was literally blind. Like I couldn't see. Like I was just like literally just I was blind.
Oh my god, I rewatched some of the clips and there was a clip where I had to go to the toilet to take a pee and then I wasn't there. And then there was like a moment where you just said like is someone here? Is someone here around me? And the first thing Yuri said was like, no, Michi's still in the bathroom. And you're like, oh. And I was like, are we gonna ignore the fact that there's like 2 other people right there next to you? Like, what?
You expect me to hold
someone
on
is
to
around
show?
you. Show is right
useless.
there.
He was useless.
I just saw that. When I was watching through, I was like, is someone around me? And I was like, yeah, show's right there. And Yuri just went like, no, Michi's in the bathroom. And you went like, oh, okay. And he just like went idle. And I was like, oh, aw. But at the same time, that got a little chuckle out of me,
Bro,
I chuckled.
you know, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Idle Pookie Sim mode, true.
Guys, okay, the funny thing is like the Noombas, like they already know. They're like, wow, this is crazy. Like she's never like this. It's because I'm not. Like I'd be, you know, I think I'm the most affectionate with you out of everybody that I know. Also because like you kept, because you said you're like, oh, I'm okay, like I like that because I like being with you. I was like, okay. And so then, you know, like I got used to it, and then it got to a point where sometimes like I'd be like, oh my fucking god, like I feel like nasty and clingy. What the fuck happened to me? And then I'd be like sitting next to her, I'd be like, dude, like am I clingy? And then she's like, no. And I'm like, this is so strange. Like this is, I don't even know. You know what the funny thing is? Before you left America, what I said, I'm gonna reset. I have to relearn what it's like to feel the touch of a woman. Remember that? And then I ended up being worse in Japan.
Like, I'm gonna be so nonchalant after this. Wise.
Because you gave me a gift, and then what else was
the same gift as I still think about that. I just want you to know, Shadow's dead to me.
Yo, that
man is dead to me.
Moments of all time. Like she, dude,
to who? Who laughed?
Probably like I think I like I the emotions that I was feeling was like I was speechless because nobody's ever done something like that for me, and then like I'm just like I don't know if I was gonna cry. I didn't know what emotion I was feeling, but then it felt like a record player. I'm like when Onibro said, he's like, wait, you too?
No, you know what's so fucked? He didn't even say you too. He said, wait a minute, wait. The moment I saw his face when he said wait the second time, I knew. And in my head, like the first thing I thought was like, I hope you brought a tiny ass suitcase, girl, that can only fit 1 ukulele. That's all I absolutely fuck ass not. And then he went up and he got another ukulele. I was like, absolutely fuck ass not. And then you had to ask Yuri, and I'm like,
it was
get out of here,
y'all. It was
get out of here, bro.
Dude, she was so mad, like at that point, because I was like right when we all like reunited with each other, and First of all, when they came up to say hi was right when I came out of the shower. So like I had a towel on my head and shit, and I'm like, damn, I hope they don't come upstairs.
You didn't even hug me.
No, it's because I was like, dude, I hope they don't come upstairs because I have the towel over my head and I'm gonna be really excited. I want to like dry my hair first before I say hi to everybody. But then right when I opened the door, Yuzu and Michi like ran up the stairs, and I was like, shit, fuck, shit. And then I gave you a hug, and then I saw Yuzu, and then I gave Yuzu a hug, and then Michi was like, wow, and I'm like, what the fuck?
No, she didn't give me a hug, chat. She gave me like it was a tap in the back. Okay, she gave me a pat in the back, basically. That's it. She was like a bump. It was a bump, and she was like, Yuzu. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of fucked up.
It was because I knew
sat
that
there
after
and
I
I was
said
like,
hi to everybody, I was gonna go into our room and then give you a longer hug. And then I did. I literally did. I fucking did. You can't even deny that. I did. I said, well, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so happy because of the gift you gave me, the video that you gave me. And dude, I swear to you, I think I was just like laying on top of her after like I told you guys I would for like 15 minutes after that. Like, and she's probably still gonna be like, oh, she didn't even get me like a hug like she gave Yuzu. As I'm laying on her.
She didn't even give me a hug.
You're sick. You are sick. Sick and twisted.
It was disgusting.
Prison, jail.
You know what's even worse? You know what's even fucking worse? That whole day, by the way, we planned the whole day so then we could be there when everyone arrives. But Yuzu arrived first, right? And then the moment Yuzu arrived, Yuzu was like, do we need to bring anything to go to the snow? And as being an equally tropical girly, I was like, yes, because we will die. And Yuzu's like, well, I have a G-string and hope. And I'm like, girl, what the fuck? I was like, yeah, you need to bring winter gear. And she was like, oh, I don't have winter gear. I'm like, what do you have? She was like, I have 2 pairs of leaves. And I was like, oh, right. We need to get you something or not, you're gonna die. So then we looked at the time. You were arriving in like 45 minutes, right? The stores were closing in an hour. So I was like, uh-oh. So then I had to like check everything. I literally whipped out my phone so fast. I was like, the closest store, how to get there? It's 20 minutes. And I'm like finding a route, and I'm like, okay, but Pookie's coming soon. All right, so if bang. And I had like this whole thing in mind to be like, okay, if I do this, we will arrive right on time. Crazy.
I was so salty about that. Oh my god, me and Sho were so fucking annoyed at you guys. We were so annoyed because we were like, oh my god, we're gonna come out to seeing all of the people we haven't seen in so long. And then Yuri's like, yeah, we're shopping right now. And Sho and I were so pissed because we had our flight got delayed hours. All of our shit got delayed. We were stuck behind because of those fucking because of that award show filming. All of the security and cameras and shit we were so like we were on our last strand of sanity, and I think I didn't sleep for over 24 hours at that point. I was so tired because it was my birthday stream, right? After my birthday stream, I couldn't sleep because I had an early flight. So I didn't sleep at all. I was packing. I was preparing all the gifts that I wanted to like give to you guys. And then our flight gets delayed hours. And so me and Sho are just grumpy and upset. And then we don't even sleep on the flight because we were talking like the whole time. And then we get there, we land, and then when we're excited to see you guys, we're gonna be happy to see you because after that, then we would shower and go to bed because I don't think I felt as tired as like, you know damn well that I was in a horrible mental state like that whole like 2 months, and I don't think I was getting more than like a couple hours of sleep every night. And I was like, I'm gonna see them and then I'm gonna go to sleep and then it's gonna be great. And they're like, yeah, we're gone. And so me, Sho, and Oni bro were waiting with Girl DM for like an hour, and we were getting so mad at this point. I was like, dude, I can't stay up anymore. I can't. I'm so fucking pissed. And so then that's when I went and showered because I was gonna wait, and they didn't come. So then I showered, and in my head I'm like, I bet they're gonna come. They're gonna make it over here when I'm in the fucking shower. And then they did. And then I'm like, it's okay. I'll still say hi. And then I'm going to give him a hug. And then she has the audacity to fucking get mad at me because I didn't give her a hug the second she came up to me, even though I laid on her and hugged her for like 3 years after that. I can't.
She didn't give me a hug the moment I appeared.
I literally did.
In my defense, okay, if we didn't go get winter gear for Yuzu, she would have died.
It's true.
She would have died. She had nothing. Like, I was like, what do you have? She was like, the warmest thing I have is this thin see-through sweater. And I was like, oh, right.
She barely even saw me that whole trip too, guys. Ugh. Can you believe that? Ugh, anyways. It's fine. You know, it is what it is.
Who her?
You.
Who? Girl, you must think I'm blind or something. You must be out of your mind. What the fuck? Oh my God. Who are we talking about? Who this girl we talking about? Hold on. I
Surely the next
I don't
even know what that's gonna be. She fucking hates me, bro. She didn't even call me yet this year.
That is crazy. No, it's fine. It's fine.
No, it's my fault.
I was rushing to say hi to you, and I got a pat in the back. I got a bro pat in the back. That's crazy.
Guys, I got so attached. I just
so attached. She gave me a pat in the back when we first met. That's crazy.
Should I like next time like
not even a full blown hug?
Was me laying on you like not like is that just nothing to you? Like is that like because I
in my defense, you laid on me. After you said that you like shadows ukulele better. I still remember that.
You
did. You were like,
oh my
this
God,
one looks pretty nice. And then you lift up shadows. And I was like, wow. You know that thing from Toy Story? Where like Andy like throws away. That's how I felt. That's my ukulele. Yeah. That's how I felt. This is actually
crazy. Dude, did you knew this, right? That like I literally spent actually I don't even know if I told you this, but like because I knew we were gonna be hanging out in Japan, I bought like outfits and pre-planned all of my outfits for the whole entire trip just so that I could look good next to her.
You looked so good.
I literally pre-planned them and like spent time like looking at myself in the mirror with the outfits on. So I like pre-planned every single outfit every single day so that I would look okay next to her.
You look so, there was even one day, dude, you look so good during the whole, I mean, you always look good, but I think during the trip, I was like, oh my God, her fits always slay. There was one day I already dressed up. I opened the door and I saw that you were getting ready, but you already dressed. And I looked at your outfit and I went, fuck! And then I went back in and changed. I raged.
What?
It was that one time. Basically, you had like a more cooler tone, but then I was wearing something like that doesn't match. And I was like,
was it the day where it was just you and me?
Yeah. I was mad. I lost my mind a little bit. I was like, fuck, no! And then I went back in and then I changed my fit and I was like, there you go. Now it's all right.
We matched like every single day, y'all. We literally matched every day. It was so freaking cute. And I have a picture of every single fit that we matched and we took really cute pictures. And then I'd look at it every time and then she'd be like, damn, that shit gay as fuck. And I'm like, okay, like, all right, like, what the fuck? Like, it's literally like, okay, like, it's a Wednesday. Wait,
that reminds me of that picture. I wanted to take a picture of your fit because I thought it looked really good, but then I had at 0.5 and I was like, maybe I should just like you know, I wanted to crop your face out in case you also like the fit and you want to post it. Because I forgot that you could just add stickers to your face nowadays. So I was like, I should, maybe in case she likes it, because I think it's really good. But it just looks like I took a picture of her boob. I still have that. Very good picture.
Fucking crazy, bro. Fucking crazy.
And it was like, oh my God, Pookie, your fit looks so good. Look. And it's just her. And I'm like, oh. Like, oh, wait a minute.
Yeah, we took TikToks and everything. It was so fun.
I swear it was the fit. Now turn around. Now let me take a picture of the back.
She's fucking... Dude, this is what I mean when I say she freaky as fuck. She would say the craziest shit. Like, she would, like, silence a whole room with some of the shit she would say, y'all. Like, dude, she's she's on the same level of Bao, where they're, like, crazier in real life. Like, she is more...
my bad, I got too comfortable.
No, I love it. I love it. But I'm like, I think one time I was like, holy fuck, you're, like, fucking freaky. And then she was like... you know, it's because I'm getting so comfortable. I'm like, dude, you're just like Bao with this dude. Like, Bao is just like that. She's just says crazy shit.
Dude, I'm the thing is, if it's like in front of people I don't really know, I tone it down. But if I'm comfortable with everyone, if someone comes in and they look fine as fuck, I go, God damn, bend over right now.
I'd be like, what was that? When there was this one thing, there was like 3 lines that she said that I can't say, but like they were like the craziest thing. I think about that. I'm like, I cannot believe that shit came out of her mouth. Like I was just so funny.
I don't even know which one this is. That was writing.
Did you think we'd get here in 1 year? Did you think this would be where we are today? Did you think this is where we would be thinking about everything we've been through? Y'all, it's just so crazy. Just the things that she's saying now versus when she first watched my CPR video and was, oh my God, I knew it. I'm so much more like normal than half of the bitches on this platform. I swear to you, and they always make it out to seem like I'm so fucking crazy because I covered CPR in 2021. Oh my God, it's crazy, dude.
And then you gotta understand, I'm only like this once I'm very comfortable with someone. Okay, it's one of those like
no. But you just
it's just one of those more comfortable things.
You be judging when you're just as bad. You're so.
I don't be doing that like live. Also, in my defense, okay.
You say crazy shit live too. Dude, people were, when we were streaming at the same time, people would go to my stream because they're like, dude, I'm safe here because she's talking about carbonated or some shit. I'm sorry, y'all. The funny thing is, guys, I'm just glad she ended up like this because, like, I like her because she's like this. I love her because she's like this. And, like, she's just so cute. Like, the way she talks. Isn't she cute, guys? Get your
My favorite thing was when I said the thing that you messaged me about. It was in front of Yuri too, and Yuri looked at me like, huh?
And you did that shit like 4 other times when she was around. Dude, Yuri had the funniest facial expressions that whole trip, y'all. Like, I can't even, like, oh my God, it was so funny. But honestly though, like, when you think back on our whole year, isn't it crazy that we got, knowing what we know, how close we are? Did you expect that?
No. I thought you'd hate my ass. I knew that I'd like you, but then I thought you'd hate my ass.
You said you thought you'd hate me.
No, I thought we wouldn't get along.
Oh,
because I thought you'd hate my ass.
You thought you... so you thought that you would like me, but you thought I would hate you, and because of that, we wouldn't get along.
Yeah. Okay, honestly, the reason I thought I'd like you is because Yuri mentioned you one time, and Yuri said, you would love Numi. And I listened to everything Yuri says like Bible, bro. Yuri could be like, you would love this thing that can give you a severe allergic reaction. I'd be like, you're so right. I would. That's why I was like, I know I'd like her, but I don't think she'd fuck with me, bro. Because like, in order to get to the me like this, you have to go through months and months of the me not like this. And the me not like this is very, very different. Okay, so it's like, I don't think you'd fuck with that. Because I don't just go like this out of nowhere.
Right.
Yeah, I know. In my defense, remember the first couple of months we started talking and it was like the complete opposite? That is the me.
What do you mean?
I do that to everyone. Opposite? Like, I would never really respond when I respond. It's very like I would respond to everything in one go and then I disappear again. And then every time we talk, it's never like I don't pull anything. Like, I don't say nothing. I'm just a very like, oh yeah. And then I go quiet.
I think we got closer like quicker than you. Like the timeline, I think it was a couple weeks, and then I joked about you not responding much, and then you started replying to me like every day, and then we started talking like every day.
True. I was like, oh, okay then. But I think honestly, the reason we got closer was when you started telling me about yourself. I don't tell people. It's harder for me to be myself if I don't know who you are. You know what I mean? But sometimes people see that as disinterest.
Yeah, I get it. I know. It's, well, you know, she gaffed, you know, and then it felt like the world went in slow motion, and then I had those options, the quick time event shit, and then I was like, correct. I'm like, eight. I mean, yeah, it was like the day before we were all leaving, but it was like, boom. Oh my God, every fucking time. And then when it was her, wrong. It's off.
Listen, man, quick time events suck. Gotta plug in It's my controller. I have an old controller. Next time, we'll do better next time, y'all. It's for real. I swear.
Don't forget to subscribe. Rate this 10 out of 10 stars. And give love to Bao.